Psycho Mantis with his powerful psychic
abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake?
The man with the same codename as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes. This is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support. The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by next-generation special forces, being led by members of Foxhound. They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You'll have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson.
and the president of Armstead, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages.
Back with a Metal Gear. Integral for you all. I don't want to read anything. Boss fight! I hope I remember how to beat Vulcan Raven.
Snake, be careful. There are Claymore mines around there. Use a mine detector. Who are you? Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? The informant from the Watergate scandal? Never mind about that. You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby? Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you. Who are you anyway? One of your fans.
I do have a mine detector. 探知機装備すると設置され従来の道がレーダーに表示される。はは I'm gonna get the claymore for myself. What the heck? Whoa!
That's right. You belong on the ground. You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are. No, let's fight.
I don't exactly remember how to fight this guy. That's not a way.
Snake, look out for that tank's main gun. It'll pulverize you. There should be some way. Ask Sasha. She knows everything there is to know about weapon systems. Her frequency is 141.52.
This is Natasha Romanenko. A pleasure to work with you, Solid Snake.
You're the nuclear specialist that the Colonel mentioned.
That's me. You can ask me anything about nukes that you want. I am also a military analyst, so I have an extensive knowledge of weapon systems as well. They asked me to participate in this operation as a supervisor from the Nuclear Emergency Search Team. I was happy to accept. We must not allow terrorists to get their hands on nuclear weapons of any kind.
That sounds
I
like it's
hope
so
I can
good.
make you stop them.
You're a tough lady.
Those terrorists are serious about launching a nuclear weapon. The world cannot stand by idly and allow that to happen, and neither can I. Unfortunately, all I can do from here is provide you with information.
Hopefully that'll be enough. Another soldier here wouldn't make a difference anyway. Good to work with you, Nastasha.
Same here, Snake.
Yeah, tell me how to beat this motherfucker.
That M1 tank is equipped with advanced electronics. Once it locks onto a target, it automatically tracks it, and its main gun is effective up to 3,000 meters. To get close, you'll have to confuse its tracking system. Use your chaff. If you can jam the system and get close enough, it won't be able to use its main gun. Use your chaff at a long distance to fool its electronic systems.
I didn't make it happen. Ouch!
Well, boss, I hope you are happy. He got the card.
We'll play with him a little longer.
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said. In battle, he is as if possessed by a demon. Much like you, I would expect no less.
See? I told you so. But I will kill him.
So, General Ivan, I hear he took your hand as well as your dignity.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him. Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
He and I will meet again in battle.
Same prediction as always.
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
Raven voice is not as cool as I remember.
You caught Snake? Snake, like Shakespeare said, not had, all spent, while our desire is got without content. Basically, it means that your desire can get you into trouble if you're not careful. That goes for items, too. Don't get too greedy or you might be sorry. Be careful, Snake.
Wait, she using Shakespeare as a reference for items? Come on.
Be careful. You absolutely must not use weapons in that area.
I've already programmed the nanomachine so that he won't be able to, Colonel.
What? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten? That's where they keep the nuclear warheads. Can't you see them?
Yeah, there's lots of boxes piled up here, but are they all warheads?
Yes, they're all dismantled warheads.
They just leave them here? It's like President Baker said, totally careless.
They're working on a limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media, but this is the grim reality of it. Nastasha knows lots more about it than I do.
All of the warheads in those boxes have had their detonation mechanisms removed, so there's no fear of them exploding. But if the warheads are broken, they might leak plutonium, and that would be a serious problem.
Snake, never use your weapon on that floor.
I am fucked. There's a rock here, no? There's nothing. goddamn button. Oh shit. Yep. Return to your position. God damn it. That frame rate drop though.
Snake, watch out. That place is filled with gas. Also, the floor is electrified. First, destroy the high voltage switch. It's the switchboard on the northwest wall.
But how? I can't reach it.
Use a remote-controlled missile.
Can't see jack shit. God. This camera is awful. God. Are you kidding me? Kept you waiting, huh? Dude, the camera in this thing is awful. Ah! Shoot at me! Okay, I might do this. What is the thing here? You go. We did it! We did it! We did it! Hello, Foxon. What's up? Thank you. I haven't played this game in a while, so sorry if I suck. Still great though. So wait, now I can cross here, I guess? gas mask though. Try that out. I don't have much time. Here you go. Oh shit. That's a good suggestion. I don't remember at all which door is what level. That chap lasts nothing. Oh shit. I hate this thing. I have to switch between items all the time. Open this thing. Get the mask. This is not level 3, right? Nope. Nope, it's not. Well, I might as well use this. I guess I was not supposed to grab it. Right? Nope. I was not. Whatever. 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 Here we go. We did it. I did not know that like the first Metal Gear, even in the Japanese version, is totally dubbed in English. They only had Japanese subtitles. So I guess they added the Japanese voice for Snake just with Metal Gear Solid 2, I guess.
Like they were cut by some type of blade.
刃物で切られたようだ。People hate on Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes, the remake of this one. I think it's pretty good. The videos are a little bit exaggerated, but it's cool.
Stealth camouflage? Who are you?
Where is my friend?
What are you talking about? What next?
Snake.
Snake.
You're that ninja.
I've been waiting for you, Snake.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. I am back from a world where such words are meaningless. I've removed all obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.
What do you want?
I've waited a long time for this day. Now I want to enjoy the moment.
What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese animes.
I've come from another world to do battle with you.
What is it, revenge?
It is nothing so trivial as revenge. A fight to the death with you. Only in that can my soul find respect. I will kill you, or you will kill me. It makes no difference. Fine. He can watch from inside there.
I need that man. Keep your hands off him.
Now, make me feel it.
Can't you
Make
say
me
that?
feel alive
Can you
again.
make it Chicago kore? Hey, bro.
That's
Ugh.
good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand.
Hand to hand.
The basis of all combat.
戦いの基本を書くことだ。
This last woman.
That soundtrack. So good. Ouch. Tup-tup-tup. Tup-tup-tup-tup-tup.
That's good, Snake.
Police now.
Hurry up and catch me. I'm here, Snake. Where are you looking?
I see you. I see you.
Hurry up and catch me. Like old times.
懐かしいな。
I've been waiting for this
この
day.
痛みずっと待ってた。Ow! Damn! The damage though.
Hurt me more.
もっと痛めてくれ。I'm trying.
That's it. I remember that punch. Do you remember, Snake? The feel of battle. The clashing of bone and sinew.
That,
That's good, Snake. Hurt me more.
もっと痛みをくれ。Ouch! Damn! This guy punches so hard.
Snake. Hurt
What the fuck? Is this a thing? I don't remember this at all. This barrier thingy? What the fuck?
I felt that, Snake. Do you remember me now?
Can't be. You were killed in Zanzibar. Not again. What's happening?
Losing myself.
Is it over? Gray Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Ridiculous. You of all people should know he died in Zanzibar.
No. He should have died, but he didn't.
What?
It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical staff. They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
I never heard that.
It happened right after you retired. My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Dr. Clark.
Yes, he started the gene therapy project.
And where is he now?
He was killed in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was recovered after the fall of Zanzibar.
And that was Gray Fox.
But he was already dead.
Yes, but they revived him. They fitted him with a prototype exoskeleton and kept him drugged for 4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything. Today's genome soldiers were born from those experiments.
That's the sickest thing I ever heard.
They used him to test all sorts of gene therapy techniques.
Naomi, why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Because it's confidential information.
Is that the only reason?
Naomi, what happened to Gray Fox after that?
The record says he died in the explosion.
I see. But even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the question is, why?
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
Are you saying that he's just a mindless robot?
I'm not sure, but he seems intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again. I know it.
So you'll fight again? Until you kill him?
Huh. I'd rather not. But maybe that's what he wants. How long are you gonna stay in there?
Are you one of them?
No, I'm not. I always work alone.
Alone? Are you an otaku too?
Come on, get out. You can't stay here forever.
That's pretty good.
Your uniform is different from theirs.
You're the Metal Gear Chief Engineer, Hal Emmerich, right?
You know me?
I heard about you from Meryl.
Oh, so you're here to rescue me?
Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got to do first.
Oh, well, at least you're not one of them.
Huh. Are you hurt?
I'm okay. I just twisted my ankle a little bit trying to get away.
Well, if that's all, it's nothing to worry about. I want to ask you something. I need information about Metal Gear.
Huh? Metal Gear?
Yeah. What's Metal Gear really designed for?
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles. Only for defensive purposes, of course.
Fire! I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
Nuclear? What are you talking about?
terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know?
They're gonna put a dismantled warhead into Metal Gear's TMD missile module?
Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead. The terrorists are just continuing the work you started.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it directly from your boss, Baker.
No. A nuclear missile on Rex?
So you really didn't know?
No. All the armament was built by a separate department, and the President personally supervised the final assembly of the main unit.
President Baker?
Yeah. I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
A railgun, you said?
Yeah. It uses magnets to fire bullets at extremely high velocities. The technology was originally developed for the SDI system and later scrapped. We were successful in miniaturizing it in a joint venture between Arms Tech and Rivermore National Labs. The railgun is on Rex's right arm.
Metal Gear's main function is to launch nuclear missiles. You sure you're not forgetting something?
It's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on its back that can carry up to 8 missiles, but are you saying it was originally meant to carry nuclear missiles?
Poor Otacon, so unaware of anything.
Yeah, but that's not all I think. If Metal Gear fired only standard nuclear missiles, then they should already have all the practical data they need.
No. Could it be? Metal Gear's co-developer, Rivermore National Labs, was working on a new type of nuclear weapon. They were using NOVA and NIF laser nuclear fusion testing equipment and supercomputers.
So they developed a new type of nuclear weapon in a VR testing lab, huh?
Yes, but you can't use virtual data on a battlefield. They would need actual launch data. These are some of the supercomputers. If you link these, you can test everything in a virtual environment.
VR in
but it's all just
1998.
theoretical.
So this exercise was designed to test the real thing.
What did our president do? If the terrorists launched that thing... Damn! Damn! I'm such a fool. It's all my fault. The truth is, my grandfather was part of the Manhattan Project. He suffered with the guilt for the rest of his life. And my father, he was born on August 6th, 1945.
The day of the Hiroshima bomb. God's got a sense of humor, all right.
3 generations of Emmerich men. We must have the curse of nuclear weapons written into our DNA. I used to think that I could use science to help mankind, but the one that wound up getting used was me. Using science to help mankind, it's just in the movies.
That's enough crying. Pull yourself together. Where is Metal Gear? Where on this base are they
They
keeping
actually
it?
said anime in Japanese, not movie, but whatever.
Rex is in the underground maintenance base,
Where's that?
north of the communications tower, but it's a long way there.
The emergency override system for the detonation code is there too?
Yeah, in the maintenance base control room. You'd better hurry. If they were planning a launch from the start, then their ballistic program is probably finished. And since they haven't called for me in a few hours, they must not need me. In other words, they must be ready to launch.
Meryl's got the detonation code override keys. We'll link up with her.
If we can't override the launch, we'll have to destroy Rex. I'll show you the way.
On that leg of yours, you'll just slow me down.
You'll need me if you're gonna destroy Rex.
I don't need you. I just need your brain.
I created Rex. It's my right, my duty to destroy him.
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by codec.
How am I supposed to escape from an island?
Okay.
So what then?
I want you to hide somewhere and keep me informed. You know this place well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this.
Aha.
It's the same stealth technology as the Ninja. Foxhound was going to use them, but with this I'll be fine. Bad leg and all.
Good. But I want Meryl to watch after you, too. Meryl, the engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
I want you to look after him. Where are you now?
Very close.
There she is! Over there!
Oh no!
Otacon
Damn, they
eventually
spotted me.
becomes cool. Takes a little bit.
Meryl, what happened?
At the beginning, he's just a nerd.
Something's wrong.
Did you hear something? Wasn't that some kind of music?
What did she look like?
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists.
A disguise?
She had such a cute way of walking. She kind of wiggles her behind.
You were really looking.
Well, she's got a very cute behind.
Way of walking, huh?
Kojima! Always been a perv.
If she's disguised as the enemy, you'll have to contact her when she's alone, huh? There's only one place where we can be sure she's by herself.
Sorry, I didn't mean it,
Where's
Kojima.
that?
Don't be so
I'm gonna
dense.
regret my word and deeds for what I said.
Here, use this security card. It's security level 4.
You're not in pain, are you?
Huh?
You feel okay? Nothing
Definitely
bothering
is.
you?
What's wrong? Getting all friendly all of a sudden.
No, nothing. I'm glad you're okay.
You're strange.
I'm a little nervous. Everyone else I've saved suddenly dies.
You're bad luck.
Forget it, Doctor.
Call me Otacon.
Otacon?
It stands for Otaku Convention. And Otaku's a guy like me who likes Japanimation.
Really?
Japan was the first country to successfully make bipedal robots. They're still the best in the field of robotics.
And Japanese cartoons played some part in that?
They did. I didn't get into science to make nuclear weapons, you know.
That's what all scientists say.
I became a scientist because I wanted to make robots like the ones in the Japanese animes. Really, it's true.
Just sounds like a childish excuse today.
Shut up, Snake.
You're
Don't
right.
question him.
We have to take
I
responsibility.
also live in Japan because I'm a
Science
nerd,
has
so
always
shut
thrived
up.
on war. Greatest weapons of mass destruction were created by scientists who wanted to be famous. But that's all over now. I won't take part in murder anymore.
Whatever. All I want from you is information.
Sure, I know everything about this whole base. Ask me anything about Rex or about this place. Also, with this stealth camouflage, I can sneak in and out of the armory and mess hall. If you need
That's
ammo or
amazing.
rations, just tell me and I'll bring them to you. I'm on frequency 141.12. See you later.
I think this tech still doesn't exist. I mean, I don't know shit about military stuff. That'd be awesome. Gray Fox kicked my ass. I have no ration left. Well, now I have a card level 4. That's a thing. I think we're gonna go down there. No ration left. One here, no. I keep pressing the X button because I'm used to Metal Gear Solid going forward where Snake can just roll around, but this move was not here yet. I think I might open some more doors here now that I have level 4. I'm not sure. Let's try. Let's chat. Oh my god. Jesus. What equip one thing at a time. Here you go. Get out of here. We made it. If you're wondering what I'm smoking, that's CBD oil. It's good shit. Am I gonna do Psychomantis yet? Because I'm supposed to meet Meryl in the bathroom now. Yeah, I need to identify her as the true soldier. This soundtrack is so good. I mean, the whole soundtrack in this game is amazing, but Jesus, so fucking good. Cardboard. Oh my god. Oh, that's Meryl. Okay, good, good. Nice. I needed that. Psychoman, this soundtrack is so good! Meryl, go back to the goddamn bathroom. That's you, right? Pretty sure that's you. No, I don't want to be spotted by you. I want to be spotted by her. That's you, right? No, that's not. God! I got the wrong one! Damn it! I thought that was Meryl. Die! Come on! I'm gonna die. Well, should I even go to the boss with no fucking help? I don't think that's good. Meryl, is that fucking you? Well, I tried. So I think Meryl was always in the bathroom. This was the first time she saw me.
Snake! Snake!
Nanomachine were not strong enough for me. That's why I died. I need more nanomachines. So many people. I'm gonna assume that she's already in the bathroom. God damn it. Did she come back? God damn it. Are you in the toilet? Meryl, who is you? I don't even know how to spot you. Aren't you supposed to move more in a feminine way or some shit like that? Oh, here when you... I even forgot that like in this game, when you're attached to the wall,
Snake, answer me!
you can move left or right while staying on the wall. That also was added in Metal Gear Solid 2. Metal, can I? Oh, Jesus. Fine, I know that's you now, right? Can I fucking get some shit first, or I gotta fucking rush to the bathroom? I guess I gotta rush to the goddamn bathroom. Jesus. Chill.
Don't move.
No, it's just that once she spots you, you have to immediately follow her,
That's
and I
the
was
second
wasting
time
time
I've been
opening
able
the
to
doors.
sneak up on the legendary Solid
It
Snake.
literally takes 5 seconds for her to
You're
just
Meryl?
come back.
There's no way you could pass for a man for long.
What do you mean? Hey, men aren't allowed in here.
I had no idea you were so feminine.
This is no time to try and hit on me, Snake.
It's always time to read on you, come on.
Besides, it's a waste of time. When I joined up, they gave me psychotherapy to destroy my interest in men.
Same smart mouth. You're Meryl, all right. Are you hurt?
Not yet. After all, I was disguised as a genome soldier.
So why'd you change? You'd be a lot better off dressed like one of them.
I got tired of disguising myself.
I'm a
The truth
strong,
is,
independent
the
woman.
uniform smelled like blood.
What's that mark?
Really?
Huh? Oh, this? It's a paint tattoo. It's not real. I was a fan of Foxhound way back, and guys like you and my uncle were in it. None of that gene
I missed
therapy like there is today. You
The
guys
square
were really
polygonal
heroes.
ass panties?
There are no heroes in war. All the heroes I know are either dead or in prison. One or the other.
But Snake, you're a hero, aren't you?
I'm just a man who's good at what he does. Killing. There's no winning or losing for a mercenary. The only winners in war are the people.
That's right, and you fight for the people.
I've never fought for anyone but myself. I've got no purpose in life, no ultimate goal.
Come on.
It's only when I'm cheating death on the battlefield. The only time I feel truly alive.
Seeing other people die makes you feel alive, huh? You love war and don't want it to stop? Is it the same with all great soldiers throughout history?
Why didn't you contact me?
My codec was broken.
Is that all?
Shouldn't you just be happy we met up like this? How did you
Yeah,
recognize me
eventually I'm
in
gonna
disguise?
replay Twin
I
Snakes
never
as well.
forget, lady.
So there's something you like about
When
me,
I get
huh?
to the 6th generation, I'm
Yeah,
gonna replay
you've
Twin
got a
Snakes.
great butt.
Oh,
got a great
I see.
butt.
First it's my eyes, now it's my butt. Oh, what's next?
On the battlefield, you never think about what's next.
Snake is
So
so
Snake,
cool.
how are the negotiations going?
No progress.
So it's all up to you, huh?
Somebody's got to stop them from launching a nuclear missile.
There are two ways. Either we destroy Metal Gear or...
We override the detonation code. You got the card keys from Baker?
Card keys. You mean this?
Where are the others? There should be 3 keys.
This is all I've got.
Where could the other 2 be?
I have no idea, but they must be somewhere. If we can't find them, we'll have no choice but to destroy Metal Gear.
Metal Gear is in an underground maintenance base to the north.
Take me too. I know this place better than you do.
You'll just slow me down. You don't have enough battle experience.
I won't slow you down. I promise.
You're
What
totally
did you
gonna
do?
slow me down.
Then you can shoot me.
That's
I don't
totally
like to
gonna
waste
happen.
bullets.
Got it.
Sniper Wolf is gonna
I'll
fuck
be
you up.
careful. You know, I don't use makeup the way other women do. I hardly ever look at myself in the mirror.
That soundtrack
I've always
though.
despised that kind of woman. I always dreamed of becoming a soldier. But I was wrong. It wasn't really my dream. My father, he was killed in action when I was younger.
You wanted to follow in your father's footsteps?
Not really. I thought that if I became a soldier, I could understand him better.
So are you a soldier yet?
I thought I was until today, but now I understand.
Snake, you
Truth
make me
is,
feel
I
a
was just
noob.
afraid of looking at myself, afraid of having to make my own decisions in life. But I'm not going to lie to myself anymore. It's time I took a long, hard look at myself. I want to know who I am, what I'm capable of. I want to know why I've lived the way I've lived until now. I want to know.
Take a good look. You won't get another chance for a while. You should wash your face too while you're at it.
Yeah.
I feel like
This isn't a training exercise.
This
Our
makes
lives
a
are
little
riding
bit
on
too
this.
positive.
There are no heroes or heroines.
Like, they're not even
If you
thinking.
lose,
Like,
you're worm food.
people in real life Don't speak this fast
Is
immediately.
that phallus functional?
Unfortunately, it's out of ammo.
Yep.
Where did you get that Desert Eagle?
I found it in the armory. It's a 50 caliber Action Express. There was a SOCOM pistol too, but I chose this.
Huh, so I got a leftover, huh? Isn't that gun a little big for a girl?
Don't worry, I can handle it.
Come on, use my
Sexist.
45.
Listen, I've used a gun like this since I was 8 years old. I'm more comfortable with it than I am with a bra.
Are you saying you're not wearing a bra?
If we're gonna go to the north, we'll have to go through the commander's room on this floor. The overland route is blocked by glaciers. The door to the commander's room is security level 5. This card will open it. It was inside the pocket of the uniform I was wearing.
Looks like he must have been guarding someplace important.
Okay, let's go. I know this place better than you. I'll be point man. Follow me.
Let's explore a little bit of this bathroom. Let's be pervy and smell a little bit of his panties and shit. Done. Yay, I needed that. Ugh, still not much health.
That's strange. There's no guard.
What happened to the music?
I'll keep a lookout.
What happened to the
Make sure
music?
you're ready, okay?
Breaking the fourth wall like a motherfucker. No, fuck that game. Why would I play it? Did you play it? Like literally everybody shot on that game. It was garbage. Now it's free though. I mean, I did download it on PS Plus because it was free, I believe. Yeah, I mean, I only heard the garbage thing about that game. And it's not even one of those games where, like, you know, maybe the first version of the game is bad and they improve it because it's an online game. They never upgraded anything, as far as I know. It just stayed as it was at release, which is apparently shit. So. Okay, let's go to number 5 and let's Psycho Mantis this shit. Save them. Hey Maylene, what's up?
It's a good thing you hooked up with Meryl. You should have seen the Colonel. He doesn't like to let it show because he's the boss, but he was so happy he could barely contain himself.
I'm glad to hear that.
So Colonel wants me to Nampa Meryl. Good. Now I feel better about
Talk to you
it.
later, Snake.
My head. Oh, it hurts.
What's wrong?
Don't come here, Snake.
Are you okay?
This boss fight is still the most insane,
What happened?
legendary shit ever in video games.
I'm fine.
Okay. Let's go.
The first time my mind was like,
Come on, Mr. Foxhound. The commander is waiting.
yeah, how does the thing start? Mary, why are you supposed to say something? Whoops, I punched you in the face.
How do you like me?
What the?
Do you like me?
Yes,
Hold me, Snake.
What's wrong?
Oh, hurry.
Meryl's not herself. Don't use your weapon.
It's Psycho Mantis. He's controlling Meryl. That tune is his mind control music.
Don't use your weapon. Try to knock her out.
It's kind of annoying. But okay, let's do as you say.
I hope that's not your only trick.
You doubt my power. Now, I will show you why I am the most powerful practitioner of psychokinesis and telepathy. No, there's no need for words, Snake. I'm psychokinesis. That's right. This is no trick. It's true power. It's useless, I told you. I can read your every thought. Now let me read your mind. No, perhaps I should say your past. You're a careless man, aren't you? However, you are a skilled warrior. You like brute force. You are extremely cautious around traps. Still don't believe me? Now I'll read more deeply into your soul.
Yeah, sure says shum in Japanese.
Your memory is completely clean. You have not said it often. You are somewhat reckless.
I have no games on my memory card. I fucked him up.
Open book.
I confused the shit out of him.
You still don't believe me?
No.
I will show you my psychokinetic power. Put your controller on the floor. Put it down as right as you can. That's good.
Vibrator time.
Now I will move your controller by the power of my will alone.
Moving! Oh my god!
What do you think now? Do you feel my power now? The demonstration is over.
Wait, wasn't it also supposed to... Oh yeah, Jesus, I got up. Yep. When this happened, my mind was fucking exploding. But it's gonna work if I never asked him. I think he should. Right? I already know he should. Alright, run. Where you at? Now it seems to be working. This soundtrack is so good! Ouch! I can't even roll around. How am I supposed to dodge that shit? Damn it, again? Should I change again? I guess so. Where you at? Where you at? Maybe I should have not changed. It's dodging my stuff. Change back. Fourth number. Why are you waving at the guy? Jesus. So random gaming.
Why couldn't I read your mind?
Ouch!
You are powerful indeed, but I
Nice guy out there.
know it. Now, stand right where he can see you and blow your brains out.
Stop! Mirror!
No! It cannot be! No!
This soundtrack is so golden. I only have one wish. I wish I could roll or do something to dodge. I can do anything. Stop throwing furniture at me! Did it!
Colonel, your niece is going to be okay.
She's annoying as fuck though.
I owe you one.
Now that Mantis is beaten, Meryl's brainwashing should wear off, right, Naomi?
Yes. But why did you go so far out of your way to save her? For Campbell's sake, or
She
maybe
jelly!
it's because you like her?
She jelly!
I don't want to see any woman die right in front of me.
Oh, really? Since when did anybody's death bother you so much?
Naomi, it's true that Snake has killed a lot of people, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have a heart.
It's okay, Colonel. She's right.
Mad jelly, that's what she is.
I wasn't able to read the future.
A strong man doesn't need to read the future. He makes his own.
Perhaps so, but I'll read your future.
Dude, you have no idea what's gonna happen between now and Metal Gear Solid 4. You have no fucking clue.
Underground maintenance base. You have to go through that hidden door. There's a hidden door behind the bookcase. The overland route. It's blocked by frozen glaciers. Go past the communication towers. And use the tower's walkway.
Why are you telling me this?
I can read people's minds. In my lifetime, I have read the past, presents, and futures of thousands upon thousands of men and women.
Oh, gross.
Wow.
Each mind
Meryl has no
that I've lived
chill.
into
Hey, you are
was
disgusting.
stuffed with the same single object of obsession. That selfish and atavistic desire to pass on one seed. It was enough to make me sick. Every living thing on this planet exists to mindlessly pass on their DNA. We're designed that way. And that's why there is war.
I think that pussy is the cause of war. Yes,
You're
totally.
different.
You're right.
You're the same as us. We have no past.
We don't
no
care about
future.
pussy.
We live in the moment.
Pussy power doesn't work on you, Snake.
That's our only
You're a
purpose.
legend.
Humans weren't designed to bring each other happiness. From the moment we're thrown into this world, we're fated to bring each other nothing but pain and misery. The first person whose mind I dove into was my father's. I saw nothing but disgust and hatred for me in his heart. My mother died in childbirth, and he despised me for it. I thought my father was going to kill me. That's when my future disappeared. I lost my past as well. When I came to, the village was engulfed in flames.
Are you saying that you burned your village down to bury your past?
I see that you have suffered the same trauma. We are truly the same, you and I. The world is a more interesting place with people like you in it. I never agreed with the boss's revolution. His dreams of world conquest do not interest me. I just wanted an excuse to kill as many people as I could.
You monster.
Let him talk. He doesn't have much time left.
Meryl, she's
seen
exactly the
true
same as
evil.
Snake. Just he's ugly as Snake is now.
You, Snake,
Stop pretending
you're just like the
you have
boss.
morals and shit.
No, you're worse. Compared to you, I'm not so bad.
See? That's what I said.
I read her mind as well.
Meryl's?
I saw you there. You have a large place in her heart.
A large place?
You have a large place in there, Snake.
Yes, a large place.
Oh my god.
But I do not know if your futures lie together. I have a last request.
No, she's gonna
What
marry
is it?
Johnny. A guy
My
that shits in his
mask.
pants.
Put it back on.
Okay.
Like this. Other people's thoughts force their way into my mind. Before I die, I want to be by myself. I want to be left alone in my own world. I'll open the door for you. If you want to find your future, go through that door. This is the first time I've ever used my power to help someone. It's strange. It feels
Good.
kind of nice.
Let's go, Meryl.
I'm sorry.
Meryl?
How could I let Mantis control my mind like that?
If you're gonna doubt yourself, I'll leave you here.
You're right.
Never doubt yourself. Just let it make you stronger. Learn something from it.
You're right. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Snake, can I ask you something?
What?
About what Mantis said. I was just wondering.
What? What's the problem now?
Oh, no, nothing. So, tell me, Snake. What's your name?
Solid
Your real
Snake.
name?
A name means nothing on the battlefield.
How old are you?
Old enough to know what death looks like.
Any family?
No, but I was raised by many people.
Is there anyone you like?
I've never been interested in anyone else's life.
So you are all alone.
Just like Mantis said.
Other people just complicate my life. I don't like to get involved.
You're a sad, lonely man.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, I just saved your ass, and you call me a sad, lonely man. God damn it. It's not the right way to act, okay? Some gratitude, you know, I appreciate it. You heartless bitch.
Could there be wolves in there?
Wolf dogs. Half wolf, half husky.
How do you know so much?
I ride dog sleds. I'm a musher.
I'll take point. Snake, you follow me.
Don't I have a night visor? I think I got it. Did I leave it back? Oh, you go. I mean, not that I need it here, I think. I need some. No, I don't want to hit you.
Snake, what's wrong? I thought you were good with dogs.
Fucking troll. Nah, whatever. Now Sniper Wolf is gonna kick her ass.
This place is mine. I'll take point again. Stay back, okay?
But the radar isn't working. And since we can't use the mine detector either...
Leave it to me.
I'm just gonna lay on the ground.
So, what do you think? Pretty good, huh?
How did you know where the mines were?
It sounds weird, but when Mantis dove into my mind, I was able to see where the mines were placed. Are you impressed?
Well, a little bit.
Only a little?
Whatever. That's how I do it. The sniper breathing though.
What is it?
Meryl, get down! Meryl!
sniper bullets like this?
Snake, leave me and run.
Meryl!
I guess I am a rookie after all.
Don't worry, Meryl. It's me they want.
Even I know that. It's the oldest trick in the book. The sniper's using me for bait to lure you out.
Damn.
Shoot me, Snake.
No!
My gun. I can't reach it by myself.
Don't move!
I promised. I wouldn't slow you down.
This is already the second time you're doing it.
I can still
It's
help.
fine.
I want to help you.
Quiet down. Save your strength.
I was a fool. I wanted to be a soldier. But war is ugly. There's nothing glamorous about it. Snake, please save yourself. Go on living and don't give up on people. Don't forget me. Now get out of here.
Meryl! Damn. Snake, it's a trap. The sniper's trick to lure you out. The sniper's waiting for you to go and help Meryl, so he can pick you off. Don't do it.
Must be Sniper Wolf, Foxhound's best shooter.
Snipers usually work in pairs, but this one's alone, huh?
I know her. She can wait for hours, days, or weeks. It doesn't matter to her. She's just watching and waiting for you to expose yourself.
Maybe so, but Meryl can't hold out that long.
Snake, can you see Wolf from where you are?
There's nowhere to hide between here and the tower. She must be on the second floor of the tower.
If Wolf is in the communications tower, she can see you perfectly. It's the classic sniper's position. At that distance, you won't be able to hit her with a standard weapon either. You'll need a sniper rifle.
Colonel, take it easy. I'm gonna save Meryl no matter what it takes.
Okay. Thanks.
What's wrong, Naomi?
Nothing. I'm just surprised you're willing to sacrifice yourself. You got the genes of a soldier, not a savior.
You trying to say that I'm only interested in saving my own skin?
I wouldn't go that far, but
I don't know what the hell my genes look like, and I don't care. I operate on instinct.
like an animal?
I'm going to save Meryl. I don't need an excuse.
Okay.
And I'm not doing it for someone else either. I'm gonna save Meryl for myself. Colonel, don't worry.
Snake. Thanks.
I understand. I'm sorry.
The most important tools you need to be a good sniper are the senses that you were born with. No amount of training can change those. If your senses are dull from the beginning, you'll never be a great sniper.
Sniper Wolf is Foxhound's best sharpshooter. Snake, you cannot win without a sniper rifle. You cannot save the girl either. Find a sniper rifle. It is the only way to save Meryl. She'll die if you leave her like that. Aren't you going to save her?
Can I
She's just
save
bait.
the game,
It's
Jesus?
me they want. If I step out there, I'm gonna get picked off, and who's gonna save Meryl then? I'm hoping that as long as I don't fall for it, they'll leave Meryl alive.
So you're just going to leave Meryl there? She's hurt.
I know what I'm doing. Meryl understands too.
That's horrible.
You're right, it is horrible, but that's war, and the first rule of war is to stay alive.
gonna attack me again? Damn it! Don't you remember me? I was being married a second ago. Leave me alone. Can I blow this shit? Dog, I'm gonna kill you. How about that? You goddamn dog. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. God damn it! Fucking dog! Ouch. Think I remember where the sniper rifle is? Think I do. Not 100% sure. God fucking damn it.
Snake!
Fucking bullshit. I'm not even sure it's here. Jesus. Oh, okay. Oh my fucking... I don't think it's any of this place. I am so fucking dead. Back all the way up. Come on, I was under you. Fuck off. Can't even. Ah, come on. That thing's still on. Not there.
against Sniper Wolf. Hurry up and save Meryl.
I'm dead.
What's wrong? Snake! Snake!
What the fuck? Fucking bullshit. So why the fuck? How do I? Is there any way to not do this? Here you go. Russian, fuck you. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Whoops.
Snake! What happened? Snake! Snake!
What the? Fucking dog! God damn it! Fuck you, little dog.
Snake? Don't die, Snake.
I'm gonna die, bitch. Where's she at? Oh. Fuck! How come this shit is not hitting? What the fuck? Makes no sense. Hello? Fuck! I saw you. Damn it. Fuck. Shoot your thing, whatever. Oh, come on! I'm gonna die. Move. Oh my god, where are you aiming, you asshole? Wasted so much fucking life. That was close. What is Mariel's body? They took it away. You guys are at now I go to jail.
It's hard to miss when you're this close. Toss your weapon over here. Slowly. You are a fool to come back here. Stupid man.
A lady sniper, huh?
Didn't you know that 2/3 of the world's greatest assassins are women? Do you want to die now? Or after your female friend? Which will it be?
I'll die after I kill you.
Is that right? Well, at least you got spirit. I am Sniper Wolf, and I always kill what I aim at. Oh, you're my special prey. Got it? I left my mark on you. I won't forget it. Until I kill you. You're all I think about.
Take him away.
I'm not gonna be able to take because I will not quit and do other things. Because now the torture.
Leave it to me. I want no more experts like that. Don't.
Yes, he's my target. Mine.
Oh my god, I gotta go through this. I wanna save.
He's tougher than I thought.
Do you know who I am? I always knew that one day I would meet you. The man who stole what was rightly mine. The man who stole my birthright.
Forget it. Your body is strapped down tight.
Me? I'm the man you stole everything good from. And now, after the sacrifice of our brothers, after 30 long years, finally, the two of us meet. The brother of light and the brother of dark.
Do you need his DNA too?
Yes. I want a sample while he's still alive. We need it to correct the genome soldier's mutations.
Then we'll be able to cure them?
No. We still have to get our hands on Big Boss's DNA.
Have they given in to our demands yet?
Not yet.
They won't give in. They're all hypocrites, every one of them.
Is that your opinion as a Kurd?
They always put politics first.
That's right. That's why they want to avoid any leak about their precious new nuclear weapon.
Boss, it looks like our friend is awake.
What up, Liquid?
There definitely is a resemblance, don't you think, little brother? Or should I say, big brother? I'm not sure. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You and I are both the last surviving sons of Big Boss. It's me. Really? Then what? Those idiots! All right, Raven. I'll be right there.
Snake is a goddamn 8-pack.
They're not responding to our demands. We launched the first one in 10 hours as planned.
Damn Americans.
Looks like you read them wrong.
Something's funny. Normally the Americans are the first ones to the negotiating table. They must think they've got something up their sleeves.
So it's come down to it, has it? We're going to launch that nuke and ride it all the way into history.
I've got to take care of some launch preparations. You're in charge here, Ocelot.
What about you? Want to stay for the show?
I'm not interested. It's time to feed the family.
So you prefer your wolves to my show, huh?
Ocelot, don't screw up like you did with the chief.
Yes, I know. That was an accident. I didn't think a pencil pusher like him would be so tough.
Well, his mental defenses were reinforced by hypnotherapy.
Boss, what about that ninja?
He's killed 12 men. Whoever he is, he's some kind of lunatic.
Bastard took my hand. How could he have gotten in here?
Perhaps there's a spy among us. Mantis is dead. We've also got to find out what killed Baker, an octopus. We're short-handed, so make this little torture show of yours as short as possible.
Torture? This is an interrogation.
As you wish. See you later, brother.
Your woman is still in this world.
Meryl.
Catch you later, handsome.
Once she picks a target, she doesn't think about anything else. Sometimes she even falls in love with them before she kills them. Finally, just the two of us. How are you feeling?
Not bad. Caught a nice nap on this revolving bed of yours. Too bad I was sleeping alone.
Glad to hear that. This is some bed, all right. I'm about to show you some of its nicer features.
Where are my things?
Oh, don't worry. They're all there. Washington was taking quite a chance sending you here. Someone must have had a lot of faith in your skill, huh, carrier boy?
So, Metal Gear's armed with a new type of nuclear warhead, huh?
Why don't you go ask Campbell for the full story?
The Colonel?
By the way, you got an optical disc from President Baker, didn't you?
What if I did?
Is that the only disc? There's no other data?
What do you mean?
There's no copy? If not, that's fine.
Is Meryl okay?
She's not dead yet. Wolf must have been feeling generous, but if you want her to stay that way, you better start answering my questions right now. You were holding one card key. Where are the other two? What's the trick behind that key?
Trick?
That weasel of a president said there's some kind of trick to using the key.
Hell if I know.
I see. No problem then. We're going to play a game, Snake. And we'll find out what kind of man you really are. When the pain becomes too great to bear, just give up and your suffering will end. But if you do, the girl's life is mine.
Wait a second.
Press the circle button repeatedly to regain your strength. When you've had enough, press the select button to submit. When your life reaches 0, the game is over. There are no continues, my friend. Don't even think about using auto fire, or I'll know. I'm going to run a high voltage electric current through your body. If it's just for a short time, it won't kill
You
you.
ain't got shit on me, Arakan. Sorry, that's a lot.
You're a tough guy, Snake. But I've got some bad news for you. You're no POW. You're a hostage. There's no Geneva Convention. No one is coming to save you. Starting to feel a little scared. Good. You should be. Okay. Let's get started.
Let's get it started. Let's get
Okay,
it started.
here we go. How did you like that? Shall we go again?
You ain't got
Enough yet?
shit on me.
We're not finished yet. You're a strong man. Well, that's enough for now, I think.
You're the boss's brother, all right. Your brother, he's an amazing man. Who else could shoot down two F-16s with a high-end helicopter? The Les Infanteries project was not a total failure. He is the one man who could make my dream into a reality.
I'm gonna save.
Huh? Looks like I got a roommate. The Dharma Chief? What a stench.
Snake, are you okay? I feel so scared for you. It must be horrible.
I've been through a lot worse, believe me.
Wow, you really are a hero.
Oh
It's a good thing the codec is connected directly to your inner ear. You can contact us anytime. It's always nice to hear that you're alright. Why don't you contact the colonel? If anyone can think of a way out, it's him.
You are here, Snake.
Please, Nick, don't give up.
That's it for today. Tomorrow I'm gonna go to the cinema with Spider-Man. Thursday I have a date, so I might not be streaming till like Saturday or something. Friday I'm gonna go out, so yeah. I don't know, but so far so good. This game is still awesome. Bye!